finished our boiling time of 40 minutes. I'm going to put in some hops now. They're going to act like for flavoring. Another couple tablespoons. Really more aroma than flavoring. Okay. Now it's really hot, too hot to go into your fermenter. So what we're going to do is, I've already turned the heat off, and the hops will affect it as it cools off. Now again, some people like to put them in socks and separate it. I like to just go ahead and keep it in. I don't find it necessary to strain out my hops. I find it works just fine leaving it in there and leave it in there for the entire fermentation process. Okay, and then when we rack it off when it's done, then the sediments just stay there at the bottom. And I promise you it'll give you a great flavor and aroma. Okay, now here's an easy way to shock off a lot of the heat. Is we're going to pick this up, Nick, go ahead and get it. Put it right in the sink. Put the pot inside the sink, put some cold water on the outside, and put the drain in there. Now we're going to do this a couple of times. Let the outside water shock off the heat through the pan. And in a minute I'm going to drain some off. I'm going to do this at least twice. Okay, now I know what you guys are thinking. So I'm going to tell you, right here, right now, don't break this rule ever. What I say, ever. Don't just go ahead and pour water into this thing. Don't ever put ice into your wort. This is called a wort now. It's not beer yet. It's a wort. Don't ever put ice in there to cool it off. And don't pour your sink water in there like that either. You know, you don't need to because I have water in the refrigerator. Already cooled down. So just remember that rule. You can do this to shock off some of the heat. We're going to do it twice. And then we'll go ahead and put it in the fermenter. Okay, we'll go ahead and pour it in here now. There we go. Hops and all and everything. Okay, grab some water out of the freezer. Here's our honey. Again, it's always good to do your honey separate. Okay. Pour the water quick. Alright, we're a little above 5 gallons. We're going to grab the yeast. Alright, what you can do is you go ahead and fill it to the side. It feels nice and cool. And that's what you want, nice and cool. You can go ahead and use your thermometer if you want. Below 90 is a must. Below 80 you feel comfortable. Okay. We have our yeast. Good. Now we'll go ahead and put on our lid. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and alright, you're going to go ahead and put that in. Make sure it's damp. Water in it. Twist. And we're good to go. And we'll go ahead and need to wait at least like 10 days, so we'll go ahead and bottle it in 2 weeks. And I'll show you that in the next video. Thanks.